welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition. As you can see, we are doing a really important main quest, and we are doing something really important right now. We are entering the flooded caves, meaning we are about to uncover the secret of like this whole town, which is like super sketchy if you ask me. I don't know. But yeah, let's see, the town just got, not just, but the town got flooded quite some time ago.
The people used to live here.
And there's so many ghost spirits, whatever you want to call them, just like walking around and being terrifying. Everything is dark and wet, and I feel like this is a game man's nightmare probably. I don't know. Are we following the ghost, or is it just like a coincidence? Okay, yeah, let's go for the loot. I feel like it's probably rare loot. I'm just lighting everything we can, just because. Actually, I'm getting kind of lazy. Okay, so we just keep going downwards and down. Terrifying is the word I would use to describe this, yeah, for sure. Also, we don't have to go down the stairs. Wow! Okay. Jump scare. How fun and lovely. I like it a lot. Wow, thank you. Are those cannibals? Are those fools? What are they? So many random enemies here. There's like so many random spooky enemies because of all those weird things that have happened here. I don't like this. It's giving like Chrissy wake up. I don't like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just take the loot. Easy. Okay, so basically I feel like we should just like keep going downstairs, and all those sideways we can go probably won't lead us far. As you can see, we just sit around and fight for like no reason. I don't know. It's pretty dark in here. In the strong room.
The area is still lit up. Remarkable.
Okay, so creepy things are happening. Love it. I also don't know what Storm had. Oh! We are going to fight them. Okay. Okay, I thought I'm supposed to close the facial. Oh, I probably accidentally switched quests. I know we're barely doing any damage. That's horrible. I don't like this. I'm dying. He is getting attacked, but okay, yeah. That's fine. He's panicked. Yeah, I too will be at some more. She's very feeling me. From the spirit no crossword of the demon's demise. Do we just go down here to kill a demon? Because I don't think so. I don't know. Let's check the journalist crossword. Camps established. Check up on Judah. Still waters close to Fade Rift. Under the caves. I don't know where the Fade Rift is. Well, and I keep pressing random buttons. That's fine. Well. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Pause. Let's unpause, guys. Okay, let's check out the cave and go back to the rift. Technically, we don't have that much to do. We only have to... Oh, we can light this. Okay, nice. This is a supply cage. Okay, here's close the rift. Easy. I only need to close the rift. But if you think about it, this little rift causing so much trouble is kind of... I don't know. I guess with it being underwater, maybe that would strengthen the magical abilities of it. I don't know. But basically, if you close the rift, we really help this town, and that's good. Helping people and such. Also, this is such a creepy place to fight, especially with the water down here and the music being so terrifying. As you can see, my whole team is fighting all these demons. I am joining them, but when we're But what I'm gonna do now is just disrupt the rift, and also put a rift behind the rift, but it's not really doing much, sadly.
More coming.
More coming. So that's lovely. No, but disrupting the rift basically makes the enemies so much weaker, and therefore easier for my team to fight in. It might seem kind of counterproductive if you think in terms of good fights, but the enemies are like so OP because I think we're playing in hard mode. We do have some enemies which normally should not be here. They should not be in the place of the game yet. And also we have to disrupt the rift like 10 times for it to... But as you can see, the enemies are still respawning, so yeah, not a lot is happening. I mean, a lot is happening, but like it's not happening so much, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, we're doing epic things fight-wise, but we still can't go invisible again, so that's not great. But, okay, we can close the fade. I wish a cutscene would start, so we won't have to just walk all the way back up here, but I guess that's not the case. But we did get some great loot.
That should stop the undead hordes from attacking Crestwood.
Yeah, I hope it stops the undead from attacking Crestwood. We did get 2 power from it, which is huge. You have to remember we're still in early game, so that's a big W for us. Also, there's some loot here. I mean, 100 gold sigils. Yeah, sigils can be attached to weapons. And I think also to armor, and it just makes it easier to, fight. You can have like +5 firepower or something on your stuff. Yeah. Okay, there's no elevator. You truly have to walk all the way back here. I don't feel like I have this door. Oh, I'm getting so lost. It's terrible. Where's that? Is this like a religious? I don't know. Looks like...
Sure this is how we get out of here?
I feel a drop. There must be a way out nearby.
Activate. Okay, let's go for the loot first. Yeah, also this is like such a Dragon Age thing, if you think about it. Like so many times will take you like 10 minutes to get down somewhere. Have your little fight. Okay, yeah, I can see the door. And then you walk and suddenly, oh, there's a draft. And it's just like, okay, couldn't we just have gone through the draft he placed in the first place, so we wouldn't have to walk like all these 500 steps? I don't know. It's kind of what? Okay, easy. I get it from like a gameplay perspective, but be for real. Yeah, like again, it's still an EA game, so what are we expecting? Anyways, we are going to the Major, we are going to confront him, and we are going to hopefully get some money. I mean, okay, I guess we're not a witcher, but you know, some XP at least. I don't know. We still have like one mini quest in Crestwood, but also that's about it. So I don't really know. Let's go through here. Wait, it freed our slaves. Okay, did not know slaves have to do much with mosaic pieces, but yes, there's some lore behind it. Also, our inventory is basically full, but don't worry guys, we can still pick up mushrooms. That's strange after all. Let's just go oh yeah, okay, we still have enough storage, nice. How do I get out of here? My companions are blocking the pathway. The animals in Dragon Age, they're so adorable. I'm like such a big fan of them. Even though this is basically just a pig rabbit mix. Crestwood East Side Hills, they look so much more peaceful than anything we've seen prior in Crestwood. Okay, I don't care for those flowers to pick them up. Let's just go to the mayor. But if you look at the sky, Crestwood looks so much better, it looks so much healthier and happier, and I like it. That's great. Where's the mayor? I don't know, but let's go back to the town because we also have to inform the spirit of some news. Okay, so here's like the old town, which is like where the drowned people were. We can hear the Dragon Age music, nice. I think also all of the spirits have disappeared. We've already looted like everything, so I don't think we should check again. Village of Crestwood, yeah, from the statue, which we cannot interact with, weirdly. Okay. Let's just... There's a castle-y area, alright. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not sure where we have to go, but up to him makes sense considering everything drowned, so they're probably in a place that's more, you know, above water. Yeah. Witch of Crestwood. I mean, it's not raining, but there's still... I don't know, the sky looks like so much more grey than the old Crestwood, if you'd like to call it that. Okay, it requires a perk. Oh, okay, we have to go to the war table, yeah. This is a perk I would really recommend anyone playing, basically, because it gives you access to secret locations, which is like more gameplay and just like most of the time it's just loot, but I feel like it's
The mayor's gone.
the mayor's gone. What are they saying? I don't know, it makes you feel like you can unlock more in the game and have more access to things. Okay. Oh, we found a letter of confession. Alright, Inquisitor. It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded Crestwood 10 years ago. I did. Okay, what a nice guy. And secret. The night they attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. Oh wow, lovely. Such a good mayor. Damn, he should be re-elected. Wow. We taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. Okay, continue. Like, do you think it's an argument? Cause it's not. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. Okay, it's giving plague. One confessed he'd seen blight sickness before. It was always fatal. Okay, so he killed dozens of people because one person told him some random info which he believed. Okay. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blightsig drowned with the monsters. Damn. I cannot bear the sight of old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry, Mayor Gregory Dedrick.
A letter of confession from the mayor.
Wow.
It says he was the one
Let's
who
go to
flooded
the
old Crestwood
spirit.
10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
He drowned them. In the muck. Oh, Mare is having an arrow for tea.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
Oh, I mean, doesn't matter what the villagers think, because probably they're gonna get a new mayor anyways. Like, where did he go? Should we... I hope a quest opens up on the war table where we can try to, you know, find him. And just... I'm not saying punish him, but just kind of, you know, check out the situation, because that's... It's just insane. Also, where are we going? Here's the abyss. Oh, no, I'm not going there. I'm going to do... Okay. We just got a few new quests. The youngest eyes and ears in the region. A spy named Charter mentioned that her man Butcher seems to be running a little behind. I don't care. Let's go to the spirit. Yeah, I didn't find the last body, and then I don't care. Let's go talk to the spirit. I feel like that's like a cute little quest, you know what I mean? Yeah. Is it too far away from us? We should go to the fast travel point, fast travel to the camp, and then go to the spirit. I feel like that's like the most time efficient way to do this. I don't know. I wish we could just strike up dialogue with like all the villagers and tell them like, hey, do you know your major? Your mayor? Oh yeah, the guy you're friends with. Yeah, listen. Bad news, buddy. Like, I wish you could just like spill it here. Anyways, why can I not travel to the cave but to the camp? It was such a fast travel. Insane. Okay, potions already mixed. Let's grab some elf fruit. And let's get down here. Burdens of command. Well, honestly, a spirit. I know it's a spirit. I know they're dead. I know they're confused, but they're so weird. Also, I hope if you go back to the game, if you go back to Crestwood, or like go back to the game after closing it for a bit, you can see old Crestwood being returned. Hi! I did your work.
The demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging night.
Yeah, she's not happy.
Your reward. Use it well.
You have to like 1 more point
If
for your
only all
skills.
spirits were this easy to get rid of.
I mean, yeah, it's... There's an enemy here? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it's nice. We killed 1 enemy and now we got a gift. I mean, it's a weird spirit, but the spirit still has manners, I suppose. I'd say we go back to the war table, just like check out how everyone's doing, how the work is doing, and see if we do have some more new quests in, where are we? Crestwood? Yeah. Because that would make no sense to me if I'm being honest. Can I fast travel from here? No. Here's the camp. Let's go to the camp. Why is it raining though? I'm not saying I'm confused, but I am. But I don't know. I guess the dam is working now, so it's none of our business, basically. I suppose. Well, I care about my people because I'm a good Inquisitor. And being a good leader is not that hard. I've heard it starts with like not drowning half your people, but like I don't know. Could be wrong, you know. Damn, not married truly. That's a joke. Okay, let's just...
Inquisitor.
Do we have any news?
Inquisitor.
Okay, she just keeps on saying Inquisitor, so that must be fun. Okay, let's first travel to... Where can I first travel, huh? I can change party, I can rest. I can inspect. I'm confused. Anyways, let's go. Huh? Let's go to the world map. Let's go to Skyhold. Travel to Skyhold. And now we're just going to the war table, see if anything has changed. I feel like we could probably judge the mayor, like in the throne room. It's like a, yeah, it's like a basic leader, but I'm not too sure. Also, I love how whenever we just respawn in Skyhold, we've taken off like all our armor. Yep, there's some news happening here.
Committed.
Mother
My
Giselle.
lady Inquisitor, it's good of you.
Ugh, she's so
I
weird.
have news regarding one of you.
Oh yeah, everyone hates Dorian, I know. Don't like him, do you? Yeah,
Is that a note of
why
distaste
are
I
you
detect, Mother Giselle?
so against him?
I
I know he does. He doesn't even do blood magic. His people do, and everyone thinks he's like the same as them.
I have been in contact with his family.
Oh yeah, they're like really rich, and he's like super in the closet. We've never met.
Familiar? We've never met, if that's what you're suggesting.
I'm suggesting nothing. I'm only curious whether you know of
Does
his
she mean like his family? Cause they're a big
situation.
deal.
The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid.
Huh.
They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him.
Honestly, I feel
it's the
like
only way
it's
he'll
such a weird way. Why
Since
would
seem to
you?
be on good terms with the
True.
young man,
Okay.
I'd hope
I'll think about it. Let's just leave the option open, cause why can't we just talk?
the family will send a retainer.
Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Like, why can't we just talk to Dorian and like
He truly does not wish this reunion.
not snitch, but like be like, hey, we've gotten this letter.
And the young man's happiness.
Ah, she's real for this. I kinda used to hate her, but I don't know. I want to leave this conversation. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's optional to speak with him about the letter. That's a choice. I mean, I guess it gives the player more character. It gives you more options in the game, but like, if we're being honest, Dorian is like one of our companions, and companion means friends, so why would you trick your friend into meeting up with your parents, and especially if they haven't spoken in a long time? I feel like there's a pretty good reason for it. I don't know, but yeah. Let's just check the war room and see what's up. Let's go to secrets and go for this. Okay, because now we can open up logs. Ole, what do we have here? Inquisitor, here are the results of my research. Okay, so we got an amulet. That's is it helpful? Not really. We got more information. Oh, we got a new. Okay, a letter to Josephine with information about the tile herself. She is said to disagree strongly with the Bard on matters of trade. She is a bitter enemy of the Elysian. After blood was shed between them early in the adventuring days due to the Elysian binding corpses with magic. Okay, do I care? No. Reports of darkspawn activity. They just checked it out. Alright, there's so many more quests to do. Disaster the D-Birds, I feel like it's a DLC. Okay, so we checked on the current mentions. I feel like we should end this episode here. Choose on the next one and see you again in the next one. Bye!